Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for a liftoff. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Kansas State Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Cougars offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Wide receiver shows motion. The inside handoff. The Cougars get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength.
Hey, man, you ain't heard from EJ? What's up, Cass? Good morning.
He gets the first one off, and he was
hey, B, you ain't heard from EJ? None of the guys?
And the ball will bounce at
I tried to go talk to T-Bray, TK.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Playbook.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Keep it on the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
On the same route.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Amen. Okay.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
From the gun, running back on the move. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball.
Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
David, what foul he got his in?
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
It makes sense to me.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a
Safety had the running back,
start
so
for this offense.
I don't see
And
how.
with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Gidner. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on second down. Movement here from the tight end. He wants to pass it on second down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again.
The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the run. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Kansas State, 0.
They are... ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Need. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
Houston will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Right, that's right. Let's go, Skeet.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He's an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Touch pass on the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff. And obviously, that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Motion from the offense. He's going to pass. Release to the back.
All that shit. Stop. I hate that part of the game,
That's
man.
a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be.
That's on me. 14 is my man. If he goes up, I can lurk anybody. We doing match principle. He's looking back at the ball, number 10. What are you doing, bro?
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Crazy.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
It's not.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Played that right. You know, my job was 1 to 2. He came up like he was going. I could have helped on that, or I could have been a free man, which I became a free man because dudes started rolling out, so I was gonna come down and pursue him. But that's one-on-one. You're matched up with him. You got him in like put.
And don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 28 to Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping
Still a lot of
everything
shit you ain't seen yet. No, when I play
Here
you.
comes the Kansas State offense back on.
I be on the same code they be
We'll
on.
get a chance to see if they can answer that last score.
That's a
Trailing
goddamn
by 14,
computer, though.
Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Johnson. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
I think so.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's like last game. That guy's not making catches.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Try it again.
Got it past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Leaves it with the running back.
83. Help your boy, man.
Get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency
See
on
you,
1st
number one.
down, man, you are doing just that.
Grab behind the line. It's
Take too long to get out your shit. I saw you too. I saw you break it. I saw you 0. I saw you breaking. You guys taking too long, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass.
See.
He's got his man across the middle.
Way to hold on to
gets
it.
it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Looking for a gap. It's Giddens.
Ah, trick, yeah.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Smashes through. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20.
Fight the powers that be, man.
But not first down for this offense.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown,
About fucking time.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum.
Oh, man, 20 stars. Appreciate that, Kaz, man. I just seen that.
This thing could get really exciting. Nice job
20
answering the bell
stars. Hell
right
yeah.
before the half.
Appreciate that shit, Brody.
Now they'll line up for
10
what they
minutes. I
hope
just
is
seen it. My
automatic.
bad, bro. Damn, star shit was back on.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Ooh.
And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Smoke.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
Garrison.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then
So
it's
far,
gonna
man,
put
we're
them in that
doing.
2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum.
Here and there, man.
Nothing stupid here.
We're, you know, we're right here in it. We can stop them right here.
Well, it's a nice
36
job by the
seconds for the
defender
half.
closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're gonna complete the
I
hitch
believe
pass
we
because
get
they
ball
will
back.
run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They'll line up for a second down play. Smith wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
They're trying to play for 7. I mean, they're trying to play for 3.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
It's Paul. 3
These
balls.
rounds
Yeah,
have
it's
some
Paul.
reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion.
Play down
to
here.
play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting.
2 of y'all
Where
right
to
there,
sit
dude.
down, quarterback, tight end, on the same
They
page.
trying to spread the pass.
The
We're gonna do
offense has
palms.
it first and 10 from the 42. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Houston.
It's first and 10 for this offense from the 42.
There you go. Side.
He wants to throw.
Side.
Not quite in rhythm there.
I go
Incomplete.
inside. They go outside. You think about corner routes, you think about inside. So let's go. We're gonna do Tampa 2, but we're gonna turn it into a Tampa 3.
Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't
Tampa
hold
3,
off the
baby.
heat, and he goes down with a sack.
So that should be it. I'm gonna stop it. Take it to the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join
Yeah,
Kevin
but-
in our halftime update.
You know, isn't it? Defense is not the problem. It's fucking offense.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining
Getting this
first
offense
2
going.
quarters of football.
Without
And I
ultimate
get it.
teams and all
A lot
that
of
bullshit.
coaches will
So
say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big
Of
plays
course, you know.
and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Look at that. You see that
And
move?
with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
So we again four. Hit the ball.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Need. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, a good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. And that's it.
Defense, let's go.
All over him.
Let's motherfucking go. Let's
coming up. Houston the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. He'll put
That
a
boy
stop to
fast.
that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Yeah, they on that shit now, bro. Tell you what.
What you're talking about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Too far.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to
should
move
try
the
y'all,
chains.
man.
They were trying to move the
4th and 11.
scoreboard. Instead, it's
Play
4th
smart,
down.
man. Defense been
Kansas State will have
they've
to
been
punt it away.
they've been tips out.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and
Good shit. Good shit.
and get this thing
Quick
going.
snap me too.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Then I put him on the
Find
right.
your guy.
I tell you what, I gotta get this ball back.
Run, inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Right back to the well. Not
Open inside now. Come on,
Let's
bro.
give him one to the
Skeet, man. We
33.
do that.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Need.
Yeah. Close outside out that time. You ain't quick snapping. You ain't quick snapping. Yeah.
Bounce that thing outside a little
Pass
too early,
lanes,
and
bro.
as a result, lost yards.
Y'all love this 3-by-1
If they
shit,
can
though, don't
convert
you?
here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete.
He better athlete.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a
Players.
couple of inches short.
Okay, cool. We'll take that. We'll take
Now
that.
on fourth down,
Take
here
that.
comes the field goal team. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Smashes it between the uprights.
I'll take that.
And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on
Get
what
up.
else is happening in college football this
A
weekend.
lot of new players.
Fresno
So
State
why you
is
not
down,
passing
but
that
they
bitch
are
down the
not
field?
out of
Like
it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here for the offense. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Kansas State pushing the pace. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they
yeah, 4th and 1
let
now.
him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide out in motion. The give on 4th down. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State.
Well, if you needed any evidence that this coaching staff trusts their big offensive line, you saw it right there. 4th down, they go for it deep in their own end, and it pays off.
Come on. Don't you think they thought it was 3rd down?
Somebody on the sidelines got some explaining to do, but he's breathing a lot easier now.
And that's a live ball. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Calls his own number. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was
Need fucking protection.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Damn.
And they got him for the sack.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And he loses the football.
Get it back. Did we get it?
Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive, running toward the tape. He's at the 10.
Always that third fucking quarter, man. It's always that third goddamn quarter of the game opens the fuck up, bro.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in.
I need some dogs, man. I need some fucking dogs, man.
There's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
These guys, they just ain't it. For me to run my team,
Just
this trash we got here at Kansas State just ain't it.
That just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter
Receivers
what.
can't get off.
Fire, they're hitting the receivers. And
Line ain't
that's
worth
also
a
on the
shit.
defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable.
We ain't not
changing
over
what
yet,
they're
man. We gotta
doing
come down
in
here and
coverage so he's a
score
little bit
quick.
confused. Can't just
Score
let him
quick,
get
we
hit
back in it.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I bet you.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. On first down, here comes this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cougar!
Always the third quarter, bro.
You've got to be so
Bitch-ass team, man.
This linebacker,
Hate
he
this
is so
fucking
good
team.
in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance
Put
at a
this shit on
return here.
rapid,
They'll
though.
start this drive at their
Let's
own
hurry up and get
25.
this shit over with.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast.
And it's picked
I'd have lead
off
on the break.
again. His
Leading
night
on them.
vision hasn't been on
Playing
par.
that tight.
And he's wrapped up.
I was leaning on the
Solid
draft.
return
First
on the
quarter,
bench.
I get 1-2 yards, go there, pick it off, and I was doing underneath drag.
You can't coach it. It's not
And then you couldn't run. It was all in the box on the run. So I tried to ease them up by what I just did. They were trying to throw running back to the flats. I mean, to the wheel route. This is what it is, man.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now,
Cover 2 ain't nobody.
go a little bit shorter.
I got to use it.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking for room. It's Need. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
To know.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They go right back to him. Keeps the legs moving. He almost...
The X quick enough. That's my man. I read him. I was there.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Touchdown,
Doing
Cougars.
21.
And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
And how about it? Everyone
21.
getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive,
doing
needs
double
to take care of
drag.
the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Yo.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by a field goal over Stanford. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Need. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Houston will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a
Nobody, man, could nobody put a head? Nobody put a head on number 3. That's crazy.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense
That's
returns to the
fucking
field.
crazy, man.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give from the gun. They can
69.
rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage
I
when
hit
they need it, and
R2.
he's
That's
out
soon
to the 43.
as soon as I thought
They have it
he
at
put
the
his hand on, I hit
43,
R2.
3rd and short, trying to avoid making a
I guess that
decision
meant
on 4th
engage.
down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Kansas State quick to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Complete downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Kansas State back at it after picking up the 1st down. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it
in the
because
fucking
most
game.
of the
How about
time,
that?
I'm going to get my running back who's a fast athlete in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
2.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. The snap sets up the throw.
Oh.
He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers,
Sure.
Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together.
Let's inside, baby.
They'll knock him down after
Not
a pickup
bad,
of 1 to
baby.
the 18. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached
lame
the
as hell
2-minute
for that.
warning, and this offense will be
I need all them
content
timeouts,
just to
man.
drain the rest
Need
of the
all those
time
switches,
away.
brother. I shouldn't blitz, but fuck them.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Smith dropping to pass. He finds his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. A 1st down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to move it through the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Dangerous, man. It is.
So that touchdown was big, but just as big, this 2-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a 1-possession game. Movement on the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So, guys, that touchdown was huge, but they have to get the 2 here to make it a 1-possession game. Unloads to the wideout.
Ski, I threw it too late. Man, that's ball game. I should have just took the fucking penalty. It's like that shit was going quick as hell. I'm trying to come back, bro, but I got everything is not in my favor, man. For some reason, this new fucking way of doing shit, I can't even find my play. I thought I had it in there as a favorite, my goal line play, but I guess it's not saved in there as favorite. And then, the penalty right here, extra point, then we go through some stupid shit because like the clock is going Super Saiyan fast, so you know how that shit be, bro.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And
I got lucky with the inch.
In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. On the ground, it's Need. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense.
That 2-point conversion, man, that would have been fucking lovely. But hey, it is what it is. GG's. We fall short again. Try to get us some dogs in next season.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop
fucking
to that
dogs.
return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A strike downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Well, after back-to-back
get at least
losses,
35, make it look better.
Really teetering on the edge of disaster.
You gotta try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good.
They ain't got good players, man. We terrible, man. GG's though, man. I had to come out my shirt over here. I'm mad as shit.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look, Capo, when y'all gonna advance that goddamn league, man? Okay. Get my games in, man. I guess I'll be the first one, so I'll be waiting and shit. I'll be waiting around and shit.
Welcome to the 8th oldest
All right, we
stadium
back in
in
the
the
lobby,
country.
man.
Vaughn
This
Hemingway
the boy
in
Skeet,
Oxford,
man. We just came
Mississippi,
off a
home
loss,
of
but
the
fuck
Ole
'em.
Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the fifth-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait
I
to
did
get
see
this
that.
one started.
They trying to figure out scheduling and shit.
And the Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up.
Some pretty good recruits coming in too, man. I'm working on that
Caught
defense side.
inside the 20, chance for a good return.
I've been working on that
Find a
defensive
way to
side because
create that broken
I gotta have a
play.
defense
Stop
foundation
at
first.
25.
I have to for what I'm trying to do. The kind of defense that I'm trying to play.
The offense lining up for
I'm trying
a
to.
first down
If it was
play.
up to me, man, I'm gonna have 11 fucking field generals on defense, bro.
To the ground with the
Like
back.
straight up.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I only want field generals. That's all I want on defense. At every fucking position.
They will just add up, wear the
Straight up.
defense down, get first
Field
downs, and
general,
ultimately
11
get some
field
points.
generals.
After the 9-yard pickup
Oh my
on
God.
first down,
That
here's
would be
second and
lovely.
1. He'll try it again. At the 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running
Tough.
back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level,
Tough
and
as
he's
shit.
got some speed.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
And now on second down for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly
I got y'all
where he's
play
going
right.
to be. You got that
Yeah,
bond
whatever
and that
game it is.
trust.
The lost yardage leaves him with second and 11. To the air, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they
Good
get
job,
him
Connor.
down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They
Got a
bring
big
him
hit
down,
to
and he's
block.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
It's
Third and goal from way back there. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The delay of game pushes the offense back. He'll have to shake off that last sack. It's 3rd and goal from the 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Different CPU. They use the game different than CPU.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
So far, we got let's see, 28, 35.
Here's this
Right, yeah,
offense with a fresh set of downs.
The stream is on, but it's on. It might be on that 10-hour stream I did.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Coming out
Or you try to play
aggressively.
me.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football.
35
A big
points.
play sitting right
So that's at
there
least
for the taking, and they
times
can't
7,
get it done early in this
25 times 7 push-ups. So put this more. Let's go quarters.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. On the run, it's Jackson.
Ooh.
At the 35, he's got room.
Nasty work you put in there, boy.
The 1st down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down.
Blitz.
They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that
Can I send it from
position.
here?
This guy is no different.
He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ole Miss 7, Arkansas 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wants to throw. It's Green. Gets away. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. Defense
You short, my boy.
by that screen
Let
on
them
the
Texas
back
boys
end.
say, my boy.
Short of the marker, it'll be 4th down.
You short, my boy.
And that's what defense is all about. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
make
of
him
man.
throw
This
that
motherfucker
ball
gonna go
underneath
for
the
it. You
running
already
back
know what time
and then
it
do
is.
my job. Go corral, tackle him.
Ain't no good
force
start
the
yet.
fourth down.
This gonna be a good start right here. Watch this. This concept right here, bro. Stupid.
Now on 4th down
Stupid
and
like
5,
Cupid.
he'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation, drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into
Smart
the
play,
half
though.
with a lot of momentum.
Yeah, you got him for you. You brought that quarterback here to just run the ball to be another running back. So and that's kind of Arkansas football, you know, from the quarterback.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real...
Oh, what a grab by the defense! Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires into the end zone. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
Who says defense?
Dude, just like to run around.
Nice job.
I be in shit like this arcade ass style game. Just put a spy out there, bro. Put a spy here in these goofies, man.
Nice job securing the INT and actually catching.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're going to ride this running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Dart. blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Well, you love to see that.
They do.
Put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put
You need the lobby boys. You need the lobby boys to keep you honest. Because if you get too complacent playing Dynasty with all those rules and shit,
He'll bring it out. It's James.
you'll meet somebody and get your ass spanked, man.
Return,
Like
and that is priority one.
everybody in the
You
lobby
want
don't
something
do their
big
rollout
to
shit.
give
Some
up
of these
a cheap
boys are real
touchdown on the
tacticians,
final
so
play of the half.
but the lobby keep you honest. It keep you covered. Like what he did right there
The
for
Rebels
me to get
will
the
kick
kick.
it off to start the second half.
Even though he was rolling out the first couple of times, he did run up through the pocket a few times, and that's what actually got me to put that spy out there.
Fielded in the end zone.
I probably
it's
want to see that a
James.
lot inside. You ain't gonna see that a lot in
I imagine he's
Dinos.
gonna
So.
get an earful on
You
the
kind of need
sideline
both of
after
them. But
bringing
yeah,
out of the
it
end
is a
zone
lot
and
of
being
taffies in the
knocked down
fucking
at
in the
11.
lobby. A lot of taffy ass niggas. Like for real.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Back to throw, it's Green. Finds his tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you
Got
thought
them
they
off
would have
of
made
fake
some
or something.
adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell. This
Out here kicking these guys, the lobby niggas asses, bro. But I can't.
Almost ready to kick
Fucking
it away.
Dino
Scored the
games.
Touchdown.
I just need to build my
Coming
team.
out with it, it's James.
I-
Rolling the dice to bring it out of
Get
the end
fired
zone.
from
Did
him.
not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Of course, I think this is on All-American too, so you know that.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Back to throw, it's Green. On the move to his left. He's going to run it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shut him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they were
All right,
able to
Connor,
get him sacked.
we'll play your
You
game.
saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback.
Appreciate you, appreciate you.
All game long, different ways to affect him.
My man, 20 grand, Con. I knew you would go for it. That's what I need.
His accuracy, that's
the type of shit I need. I get this stop here, your ass will probably quit somewhere later.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures.
Cool.
Got a man, it's Armstrong. Not much of a 4th
And I try to
down
put,
gamble when it's that
I
much
put a
of
man
sure
out there in the
thing and
vert
easy
hook on the
conversion
line,
for this offense.
but then
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down. Once he caught the pass, he had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The Razorbacks are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays.
Get his ass killed. That's what he's going to do.
But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Green. They're bringing heat. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on 3rd and short, field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw.
Play for that 3 points.
Now
That's all this is about. You did all this for 3 points, man. Come on, man. Go and goddamn kick it. Go ahead, man. Let's get the fake, man. You did all that for 3 points?
And that
and
is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
You're really doing this? Gunner, it's Skeet, man. I'm doing this. I'm narrating the whole game, bro. Oh my God. I love the lobby.
And here comes the offense on second down.
All right, Foles in the chat, man. Foles in the chat. Something I can do. I can trick his ass.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Green. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right
I hit
there.
triangle instead of, I hit square instead of triangle. That's why I didn't pick it. Just knocked it away.
Down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
This motherfucker retarded.
He's running
Connor.
Again, the QB gets scrambled outside the pocket. I just
Connor, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Counts as an incompletion and no sack, no loss of yardage.
What the fuck is Connor doing?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
Shit, Connor.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas. They got the
See,
score they
now you learned
needed,
something.
but this isn't
See what happens when you don't roll right all the time?
Come back yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to.
Yeah, I had teaching these cats, man. That's why you gotta come to the lobby. You gotta teach these boys how to play, man.
Touchdown drive.
Just that quick. It took him 3 quarters or 4.
Balls it in
He
inside
realized
his 20,
maybe I
and
should
here he
just keep
comes.
running the
Couldn't
fuck out
find a
that
way to
was. I don't know.
field as he stopped
Now let's
at
see
the
if you
25.
can stop this play
Ole
without
Miss
me
ready to
assisting
send
you.
the offense onto the field. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of
Good
a tight
adjustment.
spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative.
Gonna take a shot. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the
What you
offense
did
had
there.
the
Wonder where that
screen
screen
pass
went.
called at the right time.
That's since the
Running
first
back gets it
quarter.
in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Green. It's caught. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That clock is ticking. That clock is ticking big time. I want to take shots down the field. I want to save my timeouts, and I want to try to get out of bounds here with the clock ticking down and us trailing by a score.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, 1 little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off. hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Looking downfield, it's Dart. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now second and 10. Back to the air one more time. Tosses it incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Right down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And
he played it perfect.
After a good return on the
Good job, Connor.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Razorbacks will try to run out the clock in this final minute. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the returner will be
I'm going to get you, Connor.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quick. Lost one deep down the right side.
Catch. Good interception, bro. I tried to rat catch that shit. I should have just win and triangle. Ball game.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Shit.
You've got a third and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Back to pass, it's Green. Quickly out to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
GG's.
You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's it for this game today. We seem to have no more fucking games to play ever. I hate playing my games first. Play this right here. Play on this side real quick.
EA Sports.
Got the same two profiles I had on the NCAA 14. I didn't bring. Get brought down. Give a fuck. Yeah, I didn't, bro. Some of your favorite rappers. Some of your favorite rappers, man. some of your favorite rappers.